Hey guys, this is Ochai Toto coming at you guys again in the 2K King channel. So I got another email request from a viewer named Rudy Jones, and she want me to talk about what type of men should women avoid. And I'm so glad she sent me that email, and it was a great topic that she sent me. So, the type of man that women should stay away from are guys who are in a bad environment, who got no ambition, who got, excuse me again, who got no responsibilities, who don't want to better themselves, and stuff that men supposed to be doing. And if you want a woman to take you seriously, that's the type of man you should avoid. A man who beats you, a man who leeches off on you like a bum, a man who dress like he's in the street, guy who sag their pants, doesn't matter what race they are, men with tattoos, anything that is a red flag that I just mentioned, or some things I didn't say in this video. Those things, if you see that in a man, leave those men alone, because those men are not going to be with you in the long term. They're going to be with you in the short term. Most likely it leads to sex. That's it, and or you getting pregnant. So if you women want men that you truly desire for the long term, you should go after guys who got their stuff together, who got a car, who can afford to take care of himself and you. You want a guy like that. A guy who can't take care of himself, he won't take care of you. And that will be a disaster, because then he's going to expect you to take care of him like he's a little child. And you don't want a man that you have to raise and tell him, yo, get up and start getting a job. Get up and start paying these bills. Get up. And it's going to get annoying for you women. Like, just think about this. I'm trying to tell you women the type of man you should avoid, because there's too many women today that are constantly picking wrong men. A lot of women are picking wrong men today. They're picking guys who can't be future husbands, who can't be future fathers, who can't even take care of himself. He's in the street. He's drunk, he's abusive. He's all these things that is just bad news that many of us with common sense see with red flags. And I see women picking these men. They pick those men. I'm not saying women like Rudy or any other chick who's listening to this video pick these men. I'm not saying that. But you got majority of women today that are literally picking those type of men who are bad choices. And I'm trying to motivate this Rudy, who made this request to make this video, and many others, not to date these type of men. Okay, men who are lazy, men who are bums, men who don't got any ambition, no motivation, no responsibility, doesn't want to mature. He just want to have fun and just have a bunch of sex. That's it. Okay, so it is my job for women, to just don't go to the club. I made a video from another viewer who made a request of the type of women that what type of places he should find a woman, right? So the type of men that you want to find are guys who are in a good environment, the library, the church, any place that have a good quality about itself, and that is basically a good environment. you probably will find a good man there. But if you go into the clubs, the bar, and all that other stuff just to find a man, you're not really gonna find the right man. Like I said in the other video, you're for the viewer who wanted me to make that video, you're not gonna find men or women who wants a long-term relationship. Men in bars, women in bars and clubs and all that are just there to have fun. They're there to get drunk, and they're there to have sex. You know, which man or which woman I can pull to have sex with. Those are the type of man that, you know, who are in clubs and are in parties and all that other stuff. All right, so just understand that if you want you a good man, don't go to these clubs. So another thing, women who the type of man you should avoid are guys in the club, guys who are in parties, guys who are in bars. Avoid those type of men, right? Avoid guys who are abusive, guys who are lazy, guys who are feminine. You don't want a man who's more feminine than you. You want a guy who's very masculine and strong, righteous. See, a man with righteousness is the best man, and a man with morals is the best man that you should get. Don't get a guy who is not moral, who is immature, who still have very irresponsibilities. You don't want a guy like that, because he will make you more miserable. All right, so you want a guy, like I just stated, a guy with morals, a guy who's righteous, a guy who's very protective, not a coward. You don't want a cowardly man who's scared and relies on you to protect him and yourself. You know, that's not the type of man that you should want. All right, but I think that's all I can say of the type of man you should avoid. You know, like I said, avoid guys who are in the street. You know, a guy who smokes, who drinks, you know, who's not about his purpose in life. You know, going to school, get a trade, get a skill to, you know, he got everything set up for him in life that he needs to prepare. You know, you want a man who's prepared for the worst in life, because then if he's prepared, then you are safe with him. But a guy who's not prepared for life, then you should stay away from him. So I think this is all I can say in this video, but thank you for the request, Ruby Jones, for you know, wanting me to make this video about the type of men that women should avoid. And many others who are watching this video, you guys can send me a topic I can talk about, and I can give my opinion on that topic. And yeah, like I said, my email account is the 2kking300.com. I will leave you a description. I will put it in the description box. Also, guys, please leave a like and subscribe, and tell me what you think about this video, guys. And anyways, peace.